Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Happy Wednesday. I usually don't go live on Wednesday, but I figured with the wonderful release of the iniBuilds London Heathrow V3, it was time to go live. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. To all my EU viewers, good evening. To all my North American viewers, good afternoon. Thanks for coming to hang out, friends. Cornelius, good to see you. Simmer320, welcome back. Midnight Maverick, good to see you. Alexi Rastus, good to see you. Dankus Osprey, welcome. Matthew James, good to see you. Randy Gallardo, welcome back. Captain Riyadh, good to see you. Tony Baldo is here, good to see you, my friend. CHLM is here. Canada Airliner, welcome back. Hope all is well. Yavuz, good to see you. Hankar, good to see you. Henry, good to see you. Quick Match, welcome. Lone Sparrow, good to see you. Steve Arrow, welcome. Sasha, good to see you. Strody, good to see you. Alain, welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well. Chris Clark, good to see you back, man. Hope you are doing well as well, man. Commander Fox, good to see you. Jinko, good to see you. Ali, good to see you. Max Medcraft, welcome. Michael Ferguson, good to see you. Flying FS, welcome back. Arc Flight, good to see you. Zach Crawford, welcome aboard. Mr. Cod Beast, good to see you. Abdul, good to see you. Alexi, good to see you. Fahad, welcome. MHS, good to see you, man. Marius Sky, welcome aboard. Cameron Danks, good to see you, my friend. Adam Brennan, welcome back. Semper Buffo, welcome back. Paul Z Pilot, welcome back. Awesome name, man. Mitchell Taylor, good to see you. John Roomley, good to see you. Leo Aviation, welcome back. Michael Lochner, good to see you. Rishab, good to see you. ABC Gaming, welcome back. Greg Metzel, good to see you. Harry, welcome. Richie Duncan, Tyson, good to see you. We got Zach gifting a membership to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Zach. Thank you very much for your support, my man. I appreciate you. That is extremely kind. Thank you for supporting the streams, man. Commander Fox, make sure you say thank you to Zach, who just gifted you a membership. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. Rapenza, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate it. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to go ahead and join Nightbot and everybody in here. Should be good. And we've got Zach gifting another membership to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Zach. Thank you very much for support, man. I really do appreciate that. That is extremely kind. Greg, please make sure you say thank you in chat over to our good friend Zach, who is gifting memberships. Wow, weather just updated and it got cloudy all of a sudden here. My goodness. No VATSIM today. We're going to just be off of VATSIM. I really want to see what the scenery's all about without being on VATSIM and all the stuff that comes with that. So huge no floaties to you, Zach. Thank you very much for your support, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. That is extremely kind. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Appreciate you, man. It says, hey, Kyle, 2 days ago I passed the qualified driver training Stepford County Railway roadblocks. Very cool, Henry. Absolutely awesome. I find it kind of ironic, though, Henry, that you come in here and you like to tell us about all of your Roblox achievements. I got to be honest with you here, man, and I mean this wholeheartedly. I have never once in my life even taken part of any Roblox. So although you feel that you need to come in here and share it with me, I feel that you should be sharing it to maybe an alternative group. We do not play Roblox. We have no association with Roblox. So unless maybe you're just excited and you want to have somebody to tell it about. But yeah, thank you, man. Why can't we look at the scenery while on VATSIM? VATSIM uses a lot of FPS. I've started to notice that I lose on average probably 5 to 7 FPS being on VATSIM. So I wanted to give this a really good shakedown. I really wanted to see what it was going to be like flying outside of VATSIM. Not everybody flies on VATSIM. Also, it's a promotional stream. There's a lot of trolls. There have been a lot of trolls lately. So during a promotional stream, I just kind of wanted to take a step back and actually showcase the scenery and not have to worry about idiots on Unicom or idiots flying their airplane into me or parking on the runway. I really wanted to do like a full review, if you will, of the scenery and not have any outside complications, i.e. VATSIM in the way that it's been going. So how is the scenery in terms of frames? Well, we'll find out here in a second, man. We're on our way. We're en route. I haven't done a flight. This is going to be my first flight into there, so we'll have to see how that goes. John gifting 10 members to the channel. John, that is unbelievably kind, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Guys, please make sure you say thank you in chat. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you very, very much, John, for the support, dude. I really do appreciate you, man. That is extremely kind, John. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, my man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for your support, John. Let me get this open here. Let me get this open here. Okay. Give me a sec. Working on some things behind the scenes here. Okay, that's good. So I should be able to do that. Okay, and we're just gonna go call this mute. Oops, wrong one. We'll put this to mute, and we'll put that up into the top, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. Good. All right, cool, sweet. So now if I press that button, it should actually work. Sweet. Thank you for the support, man. I really do appreciate that, John. Guys, if you just received a gifted membership from John, please make sure you say thank you in chat. That is unbelievably kind, John. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. 10 members to the channel. That is extremely kind. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, guys. Please make sure you say thank you in chat to John if you just did get a gifted membership. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you'll also notice that some people have new badges next to their names. We have Platinum for 36 months, and we have Diamond for 48 months now. So YouTube finally opening up. Memberships have been available for almost 5 years now. So yes, so if you've been a member for 24 months, you're going to get your Golden Leaf. If you're a member for 36 plus months, you're going to get your Platinum Leaf. And if you're a member for 48 plus months, you're going to get your Diamond Leaf. So that is how things are done now here on the channel. Thank you, YouTube, for finally opening those up for us. It's been, feel like it's been forever, so absolutely awesome. There's no face cam today. This is an After Dark live stream. I never really put my face cam on for After Dark, so I do have my trusty joystick cam on. So we've got the joystick cam, so you will be able to see the yoke action. But other than that, there will be no regular face cam on today. That's kind of how we do things here in the After Dark stream. So welcome aboard, everybody. Again, thanks so much for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. We're going to jump inside the aircraft. We're going to get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are over to London Heathrow today, so it should be a wonderful flight. Very much looking forward to this one. We've got our charts. We've got everything open up for you guys. Awesome. Let's do it, friends. Cap, can you increase your mic volume? How's the mic volume, chat? I think everything's good. I don't think that that mic volume needs to go up a little anymore. I think mic volume is exactly where it needs to be. I think it's very clear and it's very very good. I don't think it needs to be any louder. If it goes any louder, that's when we start to pick up a little bit of. You guys are saying it's a tad low. It's a bit low. Okay, let me. How's that? Is that a little bit better? It's still showing that it's perfectly in the green for me. But I've turned it up just a little bit more so we can see what that's like. But yes, there's a little bit of. I've been tweaking with things. There's a little bit of tweaking that I have to do, but this should be better. You guys should be able to hear me now a little bit better as I'm trying to keep everything in the green when it comes to OBS. So your directional sensitivity is very high. If you turn your head slightly away, absolutely, Andy. Yeah, that's kind of that's the Shure SM7B. It is a very directional microphone. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to buy it, Andy, just so that it didn't pick up everything that was going on to my left and to my right. The Shure SM7B, you are correct, is a very directional microphone. So yes, anytime I turn my head or I go over to the second PC or something like that, my voice definitely may drop off. That is pretty normal. But Spotting, thank you very much, man, for 4 months. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Says my new goal is now to get the Leaf only from gifted memberships. Thanks again, John. Hey, there you go, dude. All the best to you, my man. Thank you so much for support, dude. We've got Fuber for 12 months as well. It says new year, new badge. Huge no floaties to you, Fuber. Thank you very much for the year of support, my friend. I appreciate you. And we've got Zach coming in with a $10 donation as well. It says $10, Diamond Leaf. That's so cool. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for support. I appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kevin, welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. ADS, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Did they have the option for Detroit to add or remove ground clutter? They did, Carol. Yes, you can actually add all kinds of stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff now. So yes, it's all been done. How can you become a member? You should see a little join button down below. There should be a little money symbol. If you click on that, there should be a join button. That's how you become that. The Scotsman flying, good to see you back, man. The new patch notes for EGGL scenery make me nervous for FPS with all the inside textures throughout the building. So again, Zach, you can turn all of those off, and they actually have, if you look at the change log optimization has been done throughout the entire airport. So let's not talk about it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll, and then we can head over to London Heathrow, and instead of talking about it, we can actually see what type of performance we are getting. So first thing is first, let's go to the overhead. Let's go and get our battery switched to the on position. We'll go get the ground power to the on position as well. Bring the aircraft to life. Beautiful. Let's go all the way up top here. We're going to get our left side and right side navs on. Beautiful. Continue our flows down here. Fuel pumps to stay off is where are we fueling. Flip this over to Bat Bus. We're going to leave him on ground power. Everything looks good there. Let's go and get our panel brightness up here a little bit. Wonderful. Emergency exits can get armed. We'll get the chime only to the on position. Go ahead and get our window heat on left side and right side. I'm also going to pop open GSX. Dustin, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Up into business class. Thank you very much for your support, Dustin. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to request the boarding. We're going to start the boarding process here as well through GSX. Request boarding. There we go. Beautiful. That's good. We'll leave hydraulic pumps off until we're ready for engine start. Everything else looks good. Bleeds in the off position. Isolation valve is open. Packs are off. We're going up to 24,000 feet today. Flight level 240. So we're looking good. Andy, my man, pardon me, dropping the $25 donation. Says, I got my gold leaf the old-fashioned way. 2 years today as a member. Happy and delighted to be here. Andy, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for the last 2 years of support, man. I'm pretty sure you've been here longer than that, but let's go 2 years as a member. Thank you very much for support, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You hope V3 of London has better performance? It does. It is one of the big change logs done. So yes, we should get better performance, but again, it's all talk right now. We'll have to wait and see until we get down that way, and we'll be able to take a look at the performance. Hey, Kyle, a YouTuber named Ender is going to create a Macedonia alphabet. I made a poll. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Hey, Cap. Happy to see an After Dark stream today. Really needed time to sit and chill. There you go, Patrick. Awesome, man. Thanks for coming and hang out. How do you enter the giveaway? Not spamming over and over. How do you enter the giveaway? If I haven't said anything about a giveaway, that means that the giveaway hasn't opened yet. So please just remain calm. I will let you know when and how it is, when it is time to enter the giveaway. Andy, thank you again, man.
I got my gold maple the old-fashioned way, LOL. 2 years today, a member today, and delighted to be here.
Hell yes. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. Really do appreciate you. Blue Crayon, how are you, man? Fixed your Fly Tampa YYZ series. What was happening with it, Kevin? Yeah, you were saying you were getting like 13 FPS, which was definitely not... you definitely shouldn't be getting that, so it's good. I'm glad that you've fixed it all up and you've got it all running, man. That's absolutely awesome. All right, chat, let's come down here. We're going to go to FS Actions. We're going to go to our payload. 0 fuel weight today, according to the wonderful sim brief, is 59.8. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Good. We'll go to return. We're going to select our fuel. Fuel for today's flight, we need 5.6. We'll populate that. Good. Let's go to return tab. Return tab, we're going to go to the FMC. We're going to go to the pause init. We're sitting on the ground here in Amsterdam, EHAM. I am running the, you guys mentioned it last time we flew into EHAM. There's an enhancement pack on flightsim.to. So if you own the premium, I think the premium version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, it comes with Amsterdam Schiphol as a quote-unquote handcrafted airport. Not very good, albeit, but there is an enhancement, freeware enhancement that you can get, and the link is down below. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat if you want to go the old-fashioned way. Let's go to our next page. Let's grab our left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll throw that into our IRS position. We'll go to route. I do have a company route, so we're going to go EHAM over to EGLL. Beautiful. We'll throw that to our company route. We'll activate and execute. Our call sign today is KLM 73 Lima. So we'll go ahead and throw that into our flight numbers. Wonderful. Pardon me, chat. If we go over to our route tab now, sorry, our departure page, we can start planning some stuff out here. So if we open up our tabs, we can go ahead and grab some live weather. So we'll click on this guy here. This guy here. We'll go to EHAM. We're going to go to information, and we're going to go to weather. And it's going to update the METAR here. So we can see that winds are 220, 21, gusting 31. Wow, I'm glad we're not landing in Amsterdam. So if we open up our airport here, airport charts, my guess is they're probably departing on runway 24. Now, we can also open up... we can open up Flight Radar 24. Greg, my man, gifting 5 members to the channel. My goodness, dude, you guys are crazy today. Greg, thank you very much for your support, my man. I appreciate you. That is unbelievably kind. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was absolutely awesome, man. Really do appreciate you gifting 5 members to the channel. Guys, if you just received a gifted membership to the channel, please make sure you say thank you to Greg. There's been so many people, John, Greg, and then I can't remember who was it in the beginning. I'm terrible with names today. I got to scroll all the way up. Somebody gifted 2 subs as well, and it was Zach as well. Yes, Zach coming in with the 2 gifted members as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for support, dude. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, man. That was extremely kind. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. So if we open up Flight Radar 24, we can have a quick little look here. We can see where they are departing out of EHAM. We can pull open EHAM right here. We'll go to show on map, and if I had to take a guess, it looks like they are... what are they doing? Yes, they're departing on runway 24, and it looks like they're arriving on 22. Does that make sense? Where's he going? Yeah, he just arrived into Amsterdam on runway 22. So we'll plan for 24 on our departure today. So that's all looking good. I'm happy with all of that. So we'll close that. Good. Looks like we want to be on the Valk 3 Sierra departure. So we'll find that on our list of 1,500 departures here out of Schiphol, Valk 3 Sierra. Good, out of runway 24. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's pop open our charts again, and we're going to go back, and we're going to click on EHAM. We're going to go to information. We're going to go to weather. Winds are showing 240, 19 gusting 29. Hey, chat. It's just going to be one of those days, apparently. So with winds like that, we know that we're going to expect runway 27 right is what we're going to expect. So we're going to be on the Loga 2 Hotel arrival. Find that on our list. Loga 2 Hotel. We're going to go ILS 27 right, and here's where we're going to have a little bit of fun stuff. So if we look at this, it's going to take us over to LAM, the Lamborn VOR, which I'm just going to select here on our approach via. I'm going to select the transition as Lamborn. So we'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. That all looks good. I'm happy with all of that. We can then jump back to the legs page, and we can scroll through, make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities, which it doesn't look like we do. Kane, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for becoming a business class member as well. Thank you. That's extremely kind. Really do appreciate you, man. So that's all looking good. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to our NitRef tab. Let's plug in some information here. So 0 fuel weights today, 59.9. Are the passengers boarding through GSX? I don't even know what's going on with GSX. Are you guys boarding? It shows that the cargo is boarding. I don't know if maybe the passengers are already boarded. Who knows? We've also got the old school autopilot panel up here. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess we'll use it. No problem. Okay, so 0 fuel weight's looking good. Let's come down here on the burn. We plan to burn 3, which gives us a reserve of 27. We're going to go with a cost index of 35. We're going with a cruise level of 240, 24,000 feet. All right, that all looks good. We're then going to select our cruise wind, our average wind component. 289 at 72 is what we are expecting, so we'll throw that in there. That's good. Transition altitude out of Amsterdam. If we come down here and we take a look at our departure charts, transition altitude is 3,000 feet. So we'll fix that now. We'll throw in 3,000 feet, not 18,000. That looks good. Reserve fuel, that's fine. Go to our N1 limits here today. We can definitely do a D-rate on the takeoff, 93.9, and a D-rate on the climb. That's all set. I'm happy with that. We'll go to our takeoff tab. Flaps will be set to 5 degrees. CG weight this afternoon, 25.4, which gives us a trim value of 484. And that's pretty much it, chat. We are just waiting for the baggage and passengers to finish their loading. Everything else looks good to me. We've got, who is that? That is Brennan. Thanks so much for your support, man. Welcome back into first class. Huge no floaties to you, Brendan. Thank you very much for supporting the streams and the channel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for support. All right, cool. Chat, I'm going to leave this here right now. I've just got to... I don't know why the jet bridge isn't attached anymore. I guess the passenger's already loaded. This may be all... It looks kind of like GSX is bugged out right now, does it not? It 100% looks like GSX is bugged out. Like, nobody's moving. Nobody's doing anything. So I'm just going to restart the Kutal script. We'll just pretend that the aircraft is loaded and boarded, because I don't know what the hell's going on with GSX on that one. Bear with me here for 2 secs, guys. I will be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that, chat. Had a phone call that I had to take real quick. Perfect. Okay, cool. So everything looks good there. Let's come down here to the electronic, sorry, not the electronic flight bag. We don't have that yet. Let's close our main door. Let's close our cargo doors as well. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. Re-looking at the weather here for Amsterdam. The altimeter, or the QNH, is 1008. So go ahead and set that as well, 1008. Beautiful. Initial climb will be 10,000. That's fine. We can go with that. Auto brakes can go over to RTO. That's all fine. If we go upstairs, let's get our aft fuel pump on, and we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. We can jump outside and give that a nice listen here. We're pretty much ready for pushback. I think what's going on with GSX is I have a GSX profile for the default EHAM, but because I'm using the enhanced EHAM, I think there's causing an issues with GSX, so I'll have to go and remove that afterwards. Silver Leaf looking good. Hey, it's actually, wait, what is it? It's platinum? Yeah, platinum. Platinum, not silver. You get platinum. Hey, Captain, starting the EPU, no floaties due for this amazing flight. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Captain, wonder why Flight Tampa haven't released Amsterdam yet. Probably optimization and just making sure everything's looking good, and they've got everything set up, I would assume. That's what I would think, anyways. Yeah, they are, Sonny. There's really, yeah. No good payware for EHAM? No, not yet, Simmer. We're getting Fly Tampa, but it's not available yet. Xander, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. When is the giveaway, and is it only one leg today? Yes, one leg today, and we're doing the giveaway once we arrive at London Heathrow. Cool, sweet. APU is on and available. APU Gen goes online. Beautiful. APU Bleed goes on. You should see the duct pressure come alive. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and get the hydro pumps online. Good. Let's come back down here. We're going to go ahead and go over to the ground services. We're going to release the ground power unit. We're going to release the wheel chocks. We're going to pop open GSX. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. Good. We're going to go KLM. Yes. And there we have it. Beautiful. We should have our... There we go. Wonderful. Looking good. Cool. Let's go ahead and make sure that these are on. Off. That's good. We'll get our traffic rings up. Good. Initial climb 10,000. Actually would prefer the other autopilot panel. Let me just go ahead and do that. Return. Return. PMDG. Aircraft. Equipment. And we want the Collins system. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. That all looks good. I'm happy with that. Come down here. I'm going to get a little bit of panel brightness. Beautiful. Sweet. Cool. Looking good. I'll get a little bit of panel brightness over there as well. Cool. Looking good, chat. Ethan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Where's this flight from and where's this flight going? Atif, I couldn't make it any easier for you, my man. It should say right here, dude. Nice big letters right at the top of the screen. As well as our call sign, what network we're on, our speed, and our altitude. Should be all nice and easy, my man. Nice and easy. We're not flying online today, but we will just practice setting everything here. So go ahead and put 2,000 into our TCAS box. Everything looks good there. 1008 is plugged in as well. Good. We're all looking sweet. It doesn't let you gift memberships? Weird. Flying next month to Toronto from Delhi via EHAM. Excited to check out the new 787 KLM business product. Awesome, man. Enjoy your flight, dude. We're going to go nose left, tail right. No, we want nose right, tail left. Yes. That is what we want. Park brakes. Released. Beautiful. With that, anti-collision light comes on. Make sure that the passengers are seated, which they are. Beautiful. Let's get the rest of the fuel pumps on. Good. And we can go ahead and spool up engine number 2 over to ground. Come down here. Looking for start valve open, which we do. And again, we're looking for 25% N2 before we introduce fuel. Damn, I hope you're feeling better, Boeing versus Airbus. Paul, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as well. Thanks for coming to hang out. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Why 25%? That you'll have to ask the engineers over at Boeing, not me, my friend. Schiphol. You got it. Schiphol. Yeah, we're getting one, Chappie. We're getting one, but I agreed. Couldn't come soon enough, man.
Please set parking brakes.
All right, let's go and set our park brakes, chat. Down here. Good.
We have a good engine.
Beautiful. Engine number 1 over the ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage rising. I have no clue, Diego. I do not have it. Cat Britannia, thank you very much for 20 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, my friend. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Introduce fuel number 1. Nice, Hash. Enjoy that system, man. What are my graphics settings? You can put exclamation point MSFS in chat.
Unlocking gear.
Steel, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. I think all those sceneries are coming, Mr. Cod Beast. I know that we're getting...
Disconnected. Light has been removed.
I know that we're getting... I know that we're getting Calgary. I know that we're getting Phoenix. I know that we're getting Eham. I don't know about Honolulu, and I don't know about Orlando, but I know that out of those lists, we're getting at least 3 out of the 5. Flap set to 5 degrees. Well, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. DTG, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. No cam today. It's an after dark, my man. Cool, that looks good. Let's go upstairs. We'll get our engine gen 1 and 2 online. Engine bleeds go on, APU bleed goes off. Packs over to the auto position, isolation valve to auto. We'll get the probe heats on, we'll get the yaw damper on, we'll flip this over to gen 1. And going through the flows, we're looking good. APU goes off, engine start switches to continuous. Taxi light comes on, and we're going to set our V speeds here today. We've got 38, 39, 47. So plug in 147, beautiful. And with that, we can set our trim value as well, 486. Blue Crayon, 29 months. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Says almost 30. Thank you very much, Blue Crayon. I appreciate you, man, for the last 29 months. Absolutely crazy, man. And we got you views 17 months as well. So it's nice to see you at my home. Love your streams, Cap. Hey, man, thanks for support, dude. I appreciate you for the last 17 months. Absolutely epic, man. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for the support. I appreciate both of you guys. Thank you very, very much, man. That's extremely kind of both of you. All right, trim is set. Flaps are set. Auto brake is set. Let's get flight director left side. Let's get flight director right side. Let's go auto throttle. Let's go VNAV. Let's go LNAV. And we're good to go, chat. Let's release our park brakes. Let's open up our ground charts here over to EHAM, and we'll get us reporting. And I think it's a fairly short taxi. Yeah, we're going to go up here. We're going to take Alpha 7 to Sierra 7 is what we're looking for. So park brakes are released. And let's go ahead and spool them up, and we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to runway 24. He kept just flew some DAT from Stavanger to Esbjerg, flying on Vatsen. Very cool, man. Trying to give some memberships, but I can't find out how to do it. It's not available in all countries yet, Blue Crayon. I don't know where you are in the world. But yeah, it should be very simple. Like right where you become a member, it should show to gift memberships. If you're on your iPhone or iPad or something like that, it might be a little bit different. But yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll take it right up to Alpha 8 because then it's just a little turn here. So, don't you think it's cool that this airport is below sea level? Yes. We're getting 35 FPS in PMDG specs, so 3080, i9, 1210, 32 gigs RAM is it normal. I was getting 60 in the 777 a month ago and 45 in the fly-by-wire. Yeah, something's not right with that simmer. You should be getting more frames than that, especially with a setup like that. I don't know what your settings are. I don't know what you have things configured to, but yeah. Frankfurt, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope all is well. We need to fly into Frankfurt soon, man. It's such a shame we don't have any really decent Frankfurt scenery. Real shame, man. Hey Cap, what's new with the EGGL V3? Just give me a second, Ellis, and I will I'll be able to give you a complete rundown of what is new. All Ultra, Anisotropic 16, NVIDIA, and InSim. Well, that might be why. I'd maybe bump things down to like high end or something like that, but that's just me. All right, chat, looking good. This is Sierra 7, exactly where we wanted to be. For autopilot, which thing to set on FMC? You have to have your complete FMC configured. Ooh, we're gonna go this way, sorry. Let's go and get our landing lights, runway turnoffs, strobe lights, wing lights. Good. Face cam broken? No, it's an After Dark live stream, so it's not a scheduled regular live stream today. So that's why we've, there is no camera. No camera. Any recommendation on a flight stick cap up to $100? Depends what you want to use it for. I think it really depends what you want to use it for. All right, chat, let's do this. Throttle's up to 40%. Joystick cam is going on. Enjoy the departure, my friends. Let's go and get our chrono on. Let's go over to London Heathrow V3. Toga. Enjoy the departure sounds. Takeoff power set.
80 knots.
Cross-checked.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Nice gusty winds. Climb power is coming in. We'll bring the nose down. Flaps up 1 degree. And we're into the soup, so we're just going to let autopilot handle that. Autopilot 1 is on. Bring you back up into the flight deck. Get those sounds turned down just a little bit so we don't go deaf. Beautiful. Let's get our retractable lights off. Runway turn-offs off, taxi lights off, wing lights can come off as well. 220 on the speed, we're going flaps clean. We'll also bug up our cruise altitude, which will be 240 today. Good. Gear is off, auto brake is off, and there we have it. After takeoff checklist complete. Looking good. Blasting through the soup. Hopefully Tampa brings Toronto Pearson to Xbox because I would 100% get it. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't, to be honest with you. Yeah. The OG, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hey, just one question. What does it mean, gear off? So in a Boeing, you have gear up and then you have gear off. Off position, meaning that it is locked in this position. So if you end up bumping it or something mid-flight or something, you don't, nothing bad, quote-unquote, can happen. Is essentially what it means. Standard barometric pressure. What are your expectations for the Aerosoft 330? I just hope it's decent, man. I think if it reaches the same level that their CRJ series did, I think it would be great. Yeah. Is anyone making an EHAM or a Frankfurt? EHAM, yes. Is the V3 just better performance or more features? So yes, Ellis, thank you for reminding me. Let me jump over to my email and I will read off the list of improvements. What has been changed, what has been fixed. Here, okay, so added parallax to Terminal 2, 2B, 3, 4, 5A, 5B, and 5C. Interior added to the ATC tower. Clutter added to ATC tower roof. added static peoples to Terminal 2, 5A, 5B, 5C, and ETC towers, raised jetway bridges from Terminal 5 for realistic clearance, modifications to Terminal 5B for improved real-world accuracy, additional details for Terminal 5A, 5B, 5C, bollards added to all terminal stands, improvements in the maintenance area, improvements to Terminal 5 industrial area, fixed Z lighting issues at Terminal 5A, added additional model details such as stillages and substations, updated barless tugs and belt loaders with new models, fully updated ground poly to match current airport layout, added marking details around all terminals, airport-wide optimizations of all assets. That is the change log for version 3. So quite a bit has been changed. Yeah. Gear cap gear off also means the hydraulics to the gear not operating, hence the locking thing. Ah, there you go. Very, very cool. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. So yes, Alice, quite a bit has changed. Quite a bit has changed. All right, chat. Through 10,000 feet, landing lights are off, engine start switches are off as well. We're going to leave the seatbelts on until we climb up out of this mess, because it's a little bit still messy out there. Well, you can remove all that stuff, Strody, so that's the good thing. Using the iniBuilds launcher, you can remove all that stuff. So, Cap, did you say performance was good? I didn't quite hear. I haven't flown in yet, OG, so I loaded into the airport just to make sure everything was looking fine, and I was averaging, I think, high 40s, mid to high 40s, so, yeah. As a non-streamer and someone who does 3 to 4 flights a week, how would you decide if any payware sceneries are worth purchasing? That's a tough one. I guess it really depends where you're flying to 3 to 4 days a week, you know? Yeah. Are you doing it for PC and Xbox? What's that, DTG? Is it a free upgrade if you already have the V2? Yes, I believe so it is, Lone Sparrow. Yeah. Just open up the iniBuilds launcher and you should be good, man. Did you see the 737 NG driver review of the Embraer? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what I expected, dude. It's I wouldn't touch that airplane with a 10-foot pole, but that's just me. That's just me. I only buy sceneries of places I know and I go regularly. No point in buying an airport if you only go once. Yeah, 100%. I would always check flightsim.to for a free version of, you know, somebody's made a freeware copy of something. So, yeah. Clicking on the $sign down below doesn't give me the option to join and become a member. Weird. Again, it depends what country you're in. I know that it's not available in all countries yet. YouTube is currently working on that, but yeah. The devs did change their tune, though. I mean, they have to, DB. There's no way that they could continue on with the nonchalant attitude and the oh, everybody's wrong and we're right. There's no way that they would have sold 10 products. So, yeah. Is the Manchester scenery worth buying by Mako Sim, I believe, OG? Is that the one that makes it? Mako Sim? If it is, then yes, it's really good scenery. Very nice scenery, actually. Go to the AnySeeds website. Any move the sliders of the V2 to V3 photos is quite cool. Yes. Yeah, man. I mean, iniBuilds doesn't mess around, dude. They're, yeah. I also saw Chewy talk about it, and it seems to be disgusted by it as well. 100%, Zach. I mean, it's you can't have the attitude that these guys had moving forward and expect it to generate any type of substantial sales to themselves. It's, yeah. It's just, that's not how the world works, man. We may be a small niche community, but we're also, there's a lot of people with a lot of voices here in this community. Chewy being one of them, myself. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of positive people in the community that will voice their opinions against stuff like that. So Heathrow's performance feels a lot better now, and the interior of Terminal 5 is looking nicer too. There you go. I think it's on the iniBuilds installer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure, OG. You'd have to just see who the developer is, but I think it's the Mako Sim Manchester. I believe that's the one you're talking about. And if it is, it's right. It's good scenery. Very good scenery. Yeah. How do you set wing views in the 310? I can't seem to get it remotely close to the window. Yeah, it's weird, Alice. You got to trick the camera, kind of like you did with all the other airplanes. Oh my God, look at that breakout shot. I was wondering if we're going to get a breakout, only cruising at flight level 240, but I think we're getting like half breakouts here. Looking beautiful. And more importantly, look at those FPS down there, chat. Ooh, baby. Was everything smooth with that departure as well, guys? Everything was smooth. Everything's running nicely today. I just wish the scenery developers were doing interiors that if there's a way to switch them off. 100% agree, Steel. 100% agree, man. Yeah. When you pass waypoint in Valco, you're literally flying over your house. Yeah, we're literally right on top of it, right? We just passed it. Like, we're on our way to Idrid. Just past Valco. Wave to us. Say hi. The edges on your clouds look really nice. Mine look fuzzy and pixelated. I have the film grain effect turned off. If you're wondering how you do that, go over to find Q8 Pilot. Go watch one of his videos. He shows how to do that. What is the add-on for the FPS counter? Gary, it's just done through Steam, man. So if you go to Steam, you go to Settings, In-Game, and it's right here. In-Game FPS counter, and then you choose, make sure you select high contrast. Otherwise, it puts it this weird, like, yellow-orange color. You really can't see much, so. LAX, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. You'd be getting 20 FPS in X-11 right now? Oof. Yeah, X-11 would have been like 15 FPS now, even without ortho. Damn, that sucks, man. That sucks. I'd love to see this simulator keep getting optimized, though, to be honest with you. Hopefully we get it one day. Guys, bear with me for a sec. I'm just going to grab some water. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. My water. Yeah, everything was, everything kind of got all screwed up this morning. I was about to go live, and I noticed that OBS had an update, and I'm like, okay, let me update OBS. The second I updated OBS, oh my goodness. It's still, you have to remember, I'm still not used to having this dual PC setup, so streaming between two PCs anyways, all the audio ended up getting all messed up, so I had to go change a bunch of audio around. So hopefully I've learned my lesson, and we'll keep everything the way that it is now. Doesn't the game bar use system resources? I'm not sure. Yeah. 39 planes landing in EGGL on VATSIM, and that is exactly why we're not on VATSIM today. Yeah, we're going to give it a fair rundown, see what the scenery's all about, and then next time we fly. Yeah. The one thing that's missing for me in Microsoft Flight Simulator is the ability to wipe rain off the windshields. I agree with you, yes. I think it's being added. Now, it does work in the... the Phoenix. The wipers actually do something, but yeah. Showing top of climb. Yeah, 240. Okay, good. What did I have in my knit ref? What did we have in there? Performance, it was... sorry, it needs to be 240.
Good afternoon, CPT.
Hey.
You left me at the gate.
Uh-oh.
I'm requesting a full refund and 4 free first-class tickets.
Huge show floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apologize. Apologize. Why is it, init ref, perf, it's saying trip 24, cruise alt 25. Invalid entry. Not quite sure why it's 240. Cruise alt changed to 250. Nope, that's not what I have there at all. Why is it being weird? Visha's doing well, man. Does anybody know, is this a bug? Or is there like a restriction? Ooh, you know what? There may be a restriction. Yeah, there is, Logan. Okay, so let's go to 260 then. We'll go 26 and we'll altitude intervene. So we'll go 260 then. We'll go all the way up to there. There we go. Okay, so now we should climb up to 260. I forget that there's a there's always a restriction at Logan for 25. Yes, yes. Jordy, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you can catch the next leg. We'll have to put you on a different jet. We'll put you on a different one. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so already and you are enjoying this content, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. We will be doing a giveaway once we get down on the ground in London Heathrow. We'll actually be doing 2 giveaways. So 2 lucky viewers are going to be winning London Heathrow V3. Tango India Aviation, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. That's extremely kind,
Hey,
man.
CPT,
Appreciate you, dude.
good to see you.
Same to you,
Hope
man.
to see more European ops this month. Please buy us all a first-class ticket.
Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, go above. Well, we can go above. It just means that we need to be at Logan for 2.5. So if you actually look here, it looks like our top of descent is about 5 miles before Logan, which makes sense. Top of descent's going to be, because we have to take an even altitude. We're going westbound, so we need an even altitude number. So that makes sense. Yeah. Cap, did you ever go with the Fearless 747? I did in X-Plane 11. Yes. I mean, it's a whole lot of airplane to fly by yourself, man. There's a lot going on. It's quite a complex airplane. Yeah, good fun though. If you're looking for something a little bit complex, for sure. How are the E-Jets supposed to be flown without VNAV? Yeah, I don't even know, dude. That whole airplane, it's such a joke, man. It's such a joke, in my opinion. How's the London scenery and performance? So far, so good. We're going to find out here in a second. But so far, it's so good. I loaded in last night and went around the airport and was getting high 40s. So for an airport of that size and that, you know, everything that's going on, I would say that's pretty decent. Have they said VNAV is being added soon? No, it is not being added soon. I would say it's probably going to be about 6 months to a year before that E-Jets is anything worth value, in my opinion. Yeah. Not buying VNAV, but in my opinion, and for the comfort, I don't fly VNAV in any aircraft. Sure. I don't understand how you fly a 777 and you don't use VNAV. Is that what you're saying? Weren't you just telling me that you fly the 777? So you don't use VNAV when you fly the 777. How do you fly the 777? iniBuilds should make us a good Embraer. I'm not sure, man. I know iniBuilds is hard at work on the E300, but yeah. The dev guy's lack of basic 175 system knowledge. Yeah, I agree, Lone Sparrow. I think the whole project is laughable. If you want my honest opinion, man, I think the whole project is laughable. So yeah, Jeremy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He also made several blatant false statements, which is also laughable. I mean, like he said, I think it's very clear that they want money, and I think we're just going to leave it at that. I don't want to, you know, there's tons of people that have been criticizing the company, and listen, dude, I've been in this industry for long enough. I can pinpoint a money handout when I see it, and unfortunately, that's exactly what this is. So, yeah. 737 NG is streaming with an E75 with a real pilot. See, that's where I don't, that's what I don't get. You fly only using LNAV? That's just silly, man. I'm sorry, but that sounds, again, like a lack of knowledge. Like you just don't know how to use VNAV, because why wouldn't you take advantage of vertical navigation? That just doesn't make sense that you fly a 777 and you don't use VNAV. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, man. Cap, did you see the whole FAA nightmare this morning? Nope, I don't really pay attention to real world stuff. Zach, I got way too much stuff going on here in the simulator world. Yeah. E175 is using the playbook made popular on the X-Plane and funding the remaining development. I don't even think it's on X-Plane, to be honest with you, Transplanted Yank. I think it's just more the gaming industry right now as a whole. Everything's being released as early access or beta or alpha. It's kind of just how it goes, man. I think Microsoft is trying to go against these scammy devs. Take, for example, Milviz with the ATR versus Microsoft. Well, Milviz canceled their ATR. They have completely canceled their ATR. They actually put out a post the other day that there's no point in them continuing to develop, and something like they needed like $20,000 or $30,000 to keep developing, like for their A3. Milviz is crazy, dude. I'm sorry, man. Like I can't support like developers like that. Milviz is also the same company that in X-Plane demanded, they basically crowdfunded. They wanted to crowdfund $30-something thousand, and once they received all the money, they would start developing a jet for X-Plane. It's backwards, man. Backwards. Everybody seems to be doing things backwards nowadays. Just doesn't make sense, man. Dallin, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Gifting a membership to the channel. Jeremy, please make sure you say thank you in chat. Really do appreciate you, man. Hopefully we'll have the PMGG Universal Flight tab soon with the 900, and we can move away from all this 175 fiasco. I agree, Skyworker. I agree, man. It's, you know, I've been watching 737 NG videos, and I watched, it's just so tiring, man. It's so tiring dealing with, like, you know, all the people in chat that, like, you know, are clearly there, and they've either got friends involved in something. It's just so tiring, man. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. Like, I understand he's trying to do a good thing here, and he's trying to help the community, but at the end of the day, it's just so tiring as a content creator, man, to have to sift through all the comments and to have to worry about, like, what's being said and who's doing what on your channel and people being disrespectful. And it's just so tiring, man. Yeah. This is why I just get stuff from big companies like iniBuilds, Fiberwire, PMDG. I want my money going towards the project that is actually good. I feel you, man. And listen, I'm not against supporting smaller dev teams and smaller dev cycles. I'm not against that at all. But you know, you have to provide us with a product, and especially if you're a new developer, that's just crazy, man. Yeah, you fly on Plaid Edge as well and do short hops in the PMGG to be precise. Got to get vectored a lot, so I don't use VNav. Rather, just have fun controlling over my own airplane. I mean, again, dude, listen, nobody's going to tell you how to fly and what to fly, but it's just, I find it very odd that, like, the reason you spend money on these add-on airplanes is because they have proper systems like LNAV and VNav. So to say you never use the VNav because it's quote-unquote more fun, I don't know, man. That just, again, it kind of just seems like a lack of knowledge. You just don't truly understand what VNav does or what it's about. But hey, man, listen, dude, I'm not here to argue with you, dude. If that's how you want to fly, that's how you want to fly, man. But it doesn't make very much sense to own all these high fidelity airplanes and for you to not use the VNav profile in it. That just doesn't really make sense. But that's just me. Hey Cap, when will we be flying the 310? Probably next week, Will. If the 900 doesn't come out, if the 900 doesn't come out by next week, or the EFB doesn't come out by next week, we're gonna jump back in the 310. Yeah, working with automated systems is the fun part. That's what I agree 100% on. Absolutely, man. Like, to me, there's nothing more satisfying than actually configuring your flight plan through the McDo and having everything set properly, so that you know that you can trust the computer. You know that you can trust the FMC to pass waypoints, and it's just such a crazy extra load on yourself having to do that. But again, that's just me, man. Who knows, dude? Maybe that's the way he likes to fly it, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Teach yourself how to use the plane properly, and it'll be worth your money. 100%. 100%, man. Yeah. P.S. Wally, good to see you, my friend. I mean, listen, Simmer, you can do whatever you want, but I was just clarifying. You made it sound like VNAV is just not a good thing. So all I was trying to do was just clarify with you that actually in these high fidelity aircrafts like PMDG, like Phoenix, like iniBuilds, you want to use VNAV or manage descents and stuff like that, because that's what you're paying for. You're paying PMDG good money because the VNAV works properly, the LNAV works properly, you know what I mean? As long as you've got your FMC or your MICDO or your CDU, whatever you want to call it, as long as you've got this programmed properly, it should be all gravy, man. Who's making the 900? PMDG. PMDG. All right, we're on our descent. Let's work on some things here. First and foremost, let's open up our charts. We are planning for the ILS approach into 27 right. We'll populate that. We'll get some information pulled up here. 1103 and 269. So we're going to go 110.3 and 269. 1103. Good. 269 in this bad boy. 269 left side, 269 right side. Good. And we need our minimums, which will be, looking down here, 278. Come down here, minimums, 278. Beautiful. Got everything set and configured. Good. So it's basically just Asobo making the ATR, I guess. No, they're working with Hans Hartmann, who is a very talented developer, who also does work for Aerosoft. He did a lot of work on the CRJ. I think he coded and did a lot of the work that we have on the CRJ. So, yeah, it's with him. So I do have good faith that it's going to be a decent product. Yeah. Last night I heard my computer mouse pop and then it stopped working. Your computer mouse? That's not good. Absolutely, LA. Yeah, I agree, man. It's supposed to come out soon. Hopefully, it's in testing right now. So, I wonder what Phoenix will do next. They should do a 319 or a 321 instead of Latin VFR. I agree. I think here. I don't know if you guys saw. Did you guys see what Fly-by-Wire teased for Christmas over on their Facebook page? I think the Fly-by-Wire team is making an A321 Neo. I don't know. I don't have any contact with the Fly-by-Wire team, but if I had to take a guess with some of the stuff they posted, it looks to me that they're making a it looks like to me that they're making an A321 Neo. I could be completely wrong, but I think that's what they're doing. But yes, I do agree. Phoenix should make a 319 and a 321. Phoenix will probably end up doing the whole aircraft series, I would like to think, but yeah. Damn, that's cool. Rupert Spotter. That's really, really cool, man. I hope you enjoyed that. Sounds like you enjoyed it. What an awesome experience, man. Yeah. Do you think they will put section plan on the fly-by-wire? I'm not sure, Daniel. You can always join their Discord and ask them. I would assume so, but I'm not quite sure what the limitations are, you know. Sophisticated systems go hand in hand with immersion, which is the whole point of simming. I got a lot of enjoyment out of conquering a complicated aircraft and not paying for default quality. I agree. 100%, yeah. The tail strike simulation we've seen in 737NG drivers video looks so fun. There you go. Got a new badge, been subbed for 3 years. Hey, Cody, what's up, man? Yeah, we've got, so 2 years has the golden maple leaf, 3 years has the platinum maple leaf, which you have now, and then 4+ years has the diamond maple leaf. So yes, YouTube finally adding extra, membership milestones in chat, so. Finally. When are we flying the 310? I think next week. Next week we're going to jump back into it. I've been flying in the US lately as opposed to flying in Europe all the time. Gotta say, I'm enjoying it. Currently on my way from DCA to MIA. Very cool, man. Enjoy, dude. Use VNav on the DA62. It was fun seeing it follow the descent and the restrictions. Yeah, it's awesome. For sure. Whatever happened to Synaptic? They're still going, Jordan. Join their Discord, man. Like I tell everybody, like if you guys are wondering what a project's going on or if you want to check up on something, all of these companies have Discords. Fly-by-Wire, Phoenix, Synaptic Simulations, all these companies have Discords. You can just Google and find their Discords. Yeah. Just started your descent into Sabre. What do you think the foot per minute is going to be? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I have no clue. We got landing rate monitor working up there, so it's all looking good. Cap, did you see that the E-Jet's released? Yeah, I think they released it by accident 6 months too early. Yeah. I'm okay with not flying a Cessna 152 disguised as an Embraer 175. Actually, the default Cessna 152 has probably better systems and operations than whatever the hell it is that they just released. Yeah. Further, good to see you, man. Cap, is it possible for a freeware like A220 to be good? Yeah, Liam. I mean, the Synaptic simulation looks crazy, man. Why no face cam today? This is an After Dark live stream, so this isn't part of my usual regular scheduling. If you put exclamation point schedule in chat, you'll see what my regular schedule is. So when I do these streams, I'm kind of just more so hanging out with you guys, just you know, hanging out. No face cam. One thing that we forgot to do, we'll look down here to the FMC, we'll go forecast our descent, we'll request the descent winds, transition altitude into London Heathrow, I believe it is 6,000 feet, so we'll plug that in, 6,000 feet, so we'll get that out of the way, good, and then we'll get some live weather updated here. We'll see what the weather's looking like. And we're going to load our winds. And we'll execute that. Good. And then we can see that our QNH is 1008. So we'll throw that in as well. And we'll execute that. Beautiful. Winds are now 250 at 18 knots. Hey, no more gusts at least. No more crazy gusts. Still quite a lot, but yeah. Are you planning online? And if so, when? I usually always fly online. Aviation guy, I would say 99% of the time. I'm flying online on a network. When I'm doing showcase streams like this, where I'm kind of showcasing some scenery, there's been a lot of idiots on the VATSIM network. I was trying to think of a word, but there's no better word than idiots. There's been a lot of idiots on the VATSIM network lately, so I just decided that today it made sense to just kind of avoid the whole VATSIM network and just focus on showcasing the scenery instead of having, you know, potential idiots on Unicom or worse off, you know, trying to ruin the landing or something like that, you know. Where are you on the world? Where am I on the world? We are in the United Kingdom, the UK. We're coming up on downtown London, actually. We're about 20 miles out from downtown London. Although, judging by those clouds, I'm not quite sure if we're going to see anything in downtown London, but yeah. Should try POSCON maybe sometime, much better managed than VATSIM. It's not bad. My issue with POSCON Canada Airliner is just everything is so different that I honestly don't know if I would. I think it would be more, like, I think it would just be more chaotic, just because I know that the way that they do things is very different than VATSIM, you know? When I click on upload wins, it tells me the uplink is not correct. So Yarny, you have to use the SimBrief downloader, and you need to set the correct file path. So if you have to use SimBrief downloader, so if you use SimBrief, go to the SimBrief website and download the SimBrief downloader, and then you have to actually set the wind uplink into there. So you have to basically point it, kind of like what you do with PMDG flight plans. You have to put your flight plan into a specific one. Landing lights are coming on, start switches are on, wing lights are on. Can you reassure VNav in PMDG is amazing? Wanted to fly VNav, but it wasn't confident, especially with the controllers. Of course, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, you always have to keep your eye on it, right? It's a, you know, it's a $50 piece of hardware. You're not flying a, you know, a $60 million jet that has, you know, But for the most part, yes. I mean, all you have to do is really compare it with your charts, right? Take a look at what your charts say. Look at restrictions, look at altitudes, look at speeds. You always want to monitor it, but for the most part, the PMDG VNAV is very well done. Hey, have you already tested the FPS on EGGL? I did last night. I loaded in. I didn't have the aircraft fired up, but I loaded in and was flying around the, using the drone cam to go around the airport and look at everything, and I was getting mid to high 40s. So I'd like to see that. On the low end, I'd like to see maybe just shy of 40, but I think we should be in like the 40s, fingers crossed. What's your opinion about when they develop an A350 or a 340? I think it really just comes down to documentation and when it is available and what is available. So, yeah. Keep in mind, guys, 2 sceneries to give away. If you do end up winning the giveaway, please send me a screenshot of your chat on my stream so that I can confirm it's you, and then I will give you instructions on what to do to claim your prize. We're giving away 2 copies of this scenery today. So again, let's have a quick little look-see here at the charts. It looks like we have a speed restriction of 220. So I'm going to be a little bit, the aircraft was dialing it back, but I'm going to be a little bit proactive. I'm going to hard code 220 in there. You think you'll be holding off on the Aerosoft 330? I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a day one purchase for me, but a little bit different for me as I'm a content creator. But yeah. Did you see that Tolis is releasing an A320neo? I did, yes. Wish them all the best with that, man. I bet Aerosoft feels a lot of pressure to make a good product since the flight sim community is so fed up with shit planes. I would agree with you on that one as well. Yes. I would agree. Luca, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. How can we enter the giveaway? I will let you know when it is time, man. Yeah. When you land, give me a quick comparison in terms of FPS respect to the other airport. Well, I know that the other airport, I know that like they've gone a heavy optimization on this airport, so things should be a lot better. But we'll have to wait and see, man. Yeah. Weather radar doesn't work? No, it doesn't work with any airplane. We're going 27 right, aviation guy. Excited for the approach? I always am. All right. So there's 7,000 feet. What we're going to do is we're going to continue the descent now. We're going to take this down to 3,000. I believe that's what we're going to be intercepting at. So let me have a quick little look-see here. 2,500 feet is actually what we're going to be intercepting at. So we'll throw 2,500 feet in there. Is the giveaway available for Xbox? Does this scenery work with Xbox? I'm not sure. I am not sure if the scenery works with Xbox. If anybody can confirm or deny that to me, I'm not sure. I feel like this is the one thing that holds Microsoft Flight Simulator back. The majority of aircraft released for the sim have been straight up trash, apart from the Phoenix and the PMDG. I think that's pretty normal though, Nicholas, to be honest with you, man. You have to remember how this simulator has brought, so many new people to this hobby, and that's kind of to be expected, because what you're seeing is a there's a big push by a lot of developers to get a product out by a certain time, right? There's people know, and a lot of these developers, like what you see them doing is they know that good quality airplanes take years to develop. I'm talking 2 years minimum. You know what I mean? So what happens is you have these people coming out who've been developing an airplane for 6 months, 8 months, a year, and they know that the reality of it is that they've got really high fidelity aircraft coming to the simulator. So what they're doing is they're trying to push out whatever they can before all those high fidelity aircraft are out and available, so yeah. So I think anybody, like if you're a veteran of the flight sim community, I think you'll know that patience is a virtue. Patience, patience, patience. I can't stress that enough. It is the key to life, especially when it comes to flight sim. You have to have patience. You're not going to get anywhere over being overexcited and spending all your money on third-party add-ons that don't deserve your money. It's just a fact, man. I get it. Trust me. As somebody who flies in this simulator for 20, 30, 40 hours a week, I get it, man. We need and we deserve better airplanes. We do have a few right now, but we need and we deserve much better airplanes than what we have right now. I'm not going to deny that fact at all. But again, reiterates to the point of we have to be patient. Good things take time, just like anything in life. Anything in life, if you want something good, you want something made out of quality, it takes time. So that's all I can do. Absolutely, DB, for sure. Yeah. You can cap them later. Just got home from work. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome aboard, man. Hope all's well. We are going to be live tomorrow, regular time. I've got an absolute gem of an airport that we're flying into tomorrow, chat. Abbotsford. Somebody linked me some scenery to Abbotsford a couple months ago, and we're finally getting around to it today. So we're going to be doing Edmonton to Abbotsford real-world swoop ops tomorrow. Swoop is an airline I think we've only flown once on this channel, so yeah. Carlin, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. You are correct, Rasmus. Yes, I should have included that. The Leonardo MD-80 is a good airplane. You are correct. Yeah. We've got downtown London right over here, just off our wingtip. If I actually bring it up here, you should be able to see it. Look at that. Downtown London over there, looking absolutely gorgeous. Now, the flight path should actually take us to the left here. This is a very common approach into London. If you actually look at flight radar and you look at the last approach, the KLM flight, they almost flew this exact same approach. So pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. I'm going to shallow this out here a little bit, put this up to 750. Remember, guys, if you do want a chance to win today's giveaway, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel. The only people that can win my giveaways are subscribers of the channel and that have liked the video. I do not require any form of monetary value for you to win today's giveaway. I don't believe in that. Anybody is able to win the giveaway. You just need to be a subscriber of the channel and you have to have liked today's video. It's that simple, chat. It is that simple. Look at that. We're literally flying right into downtown. Pretty epic, man. Pretty epic. We've got the Orbex downtown as well. Out there looking good. A little bit cloudy. To be expected. 2,500 feet. We're looking good. I'm going to really shallow this out now. Like 250. Aircraft should start making its right turn down and in. I'm going to get flaps 5 out. Flaps 5 are in. Give you a nice wing view here. Look at that. Sheesh. Absolutely stunning. Great performance as well. If I tried to do this with the last version of this scenery, I'm pretty sure we'd be getting probably 25 FPS or something like that. So the fact that I'm seeing mid to high 40s as performance is absolutely great. You can see London Heathrow is right over here as well. So we're looking real good. Looking real good. We're on the rollout. We're holding 2,500 feet. Speed looks great. Actually, I'm going to start rolling it back to 190. This does put us on a pretty short final. Less than 10 miles rolling out of here. We're also going to arm our approach. There we go. We should grab localizer immediately. There's localizer. And we're just waiting for glide slope now. Infinite
That's
flyer.
The city center caption.
Yes. Beautiful, right? Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for the $3 donation. Sorry, the £3 donation. Thank you. All right, lined up nicely. 151 on the approach speed today. Let's look at the winds, chat. 43 knots still right now, even currently. Crazy, dude. Crazy winds. All right. Speed's good. Everything's looking good. We've got green light. We've got flaps 5. Glide slopes coming alive. Looking real good here, chat. Start rolling our speed back to 180. Turn the sounds up for you guys as well. As soon as we hit glide slope, we'll go gear down flaps 15. Beautiful. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15 degrees. Roll the speed back to 170 knots. There's glide slope. Beautiful. About 6 miles out right now. And we'll get fully configured, so 151 on the approach speed. And we will go flaps 25 degrees. And coming through 160 knots, we'll go flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. Getting this bug over here that says speed brake extended, but if we come out here on the wing, you'll see that the speed brake is not extended. I've noticed that that's been a little bit of a bug lately. I'm not quite sure why, because we're getting it armed on this one, but anyways, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. You know what to do here, chat. Let's have some fun, shall we? Remember, guys, we're doing the giveaway. As soon as we get down on the ground, 2 giveaways to be given. We'll have a little bit of a tour around the airport, but I mean, look at the performance right now, chat. We're currently sitting at 50 FPS, 49 FPS, coming in on short final into London Heathrow. So absolutely splendid. Go and get all of our lights on. Good. Great. Let's open up our recordings. We'll start the recording as well so we can watch the replay. Wonderful. Let's do a chat. My throttles. That's going to be my aircraft. All right, let's do it. Those winds are pretty gnarly. Quartering, they're not gusting too much though, so should be okay. Checked. Forgot to put that on for you, my bad. Doing a pretty good job maintaining 2 white, 2 red all the way in. Speed's getting a little bit high. Pull the power back just a tad. Performance is still spot on. Looking really good.
Approaching minimums.
We're dead on glide slope, showing 3 red though now. Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers, nose down gently, maintain center line, decelerating, crab it just a little bit into the wind. Manual braking, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to London Heathrow. Beautiful approach, fantastic. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck, and performance-wise, I mean, we're slightly just below 40 FPS, but I still feel that that's a vast improvement to what it has been. I used to fly into this airport and I would be getting 24, 25 FPS. So the fact that we're kind of just hovering around 40, just slightly below 40, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, any landing plugin for Microsoft Flight Simulators? Yeah, you can put exclamation point LRM. Exclamation point LRM. All right, chat, we're going up in here. We need to take Alpha. Actually, we're going to go Hotel to Bravo to Foxtrot, and we're coming in right here into the Gulf Terminal 3 gates. So let's go up here. We'll make a slight right turn. I'll go ahead and clean up our spoilers, flaps. We'll go ahead and stop the clocks here as well. Beautiful. Good. Another flight or no? No, unfortunately, we're just doing this one leg today. I am live again tomorrow. So, yeah, just doing the one leg today. Let's go ahead and go auto brake to the off position. We'll go ahead and stop our replay as well. So we've got all that. Good. Sweet. 49 minutes on the flight time today, chat. Looking real good. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights off. And strobe lights off. Wing lights off. And we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Beautiful. And we'll taxi ourselves over to the stand. And we can pop open GSX. I think we're looking for 323 or something like that. Gate. Let me have a quick little... Actually, let's pop open charts. We'll go to EGGL. We'll go to taxi. And we'll find parking stands. We'll populate that. We'll have a quick little look-see. We'll bring this over here. Parking stands. Yeah, we're looking for 323. So we'll go to our GSX menu. 323 is what we're looking for. That's where the real aircraft parked. 323. It says it's a heavy, but that's fine. No, we don't need to follow me. And we'll go with... sure, we'll go British Airways. No problem. Cool. Sweet. Awesome, everybody. Great arrival. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Always fun when you get to fly into London Heathrow. What we can do now is let's go ahead and let's go ahead now and open things up here. Exclamation point. Oh, chat, watch where you're going. Exclamation point giveaway in chat now, guys, if you're interested in entering the giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway in chat. Remember, we are doing 2 giveaways today. 2 giveaways. And please, guys, keep in mind, you only need to do it once. You don't need to do it twice. You don't need to do it 3 times. If you've entered the giveaway once, you are here. So that's all you need to do. That is all you need to do, chat. Alrighty, and upstairs we'll get our APU gen on. APU bleed is off. Engine bleeds are off. And please keep in mind, guys, we're going to do 2 giveaways. So once we select a winner and we can make sure that he's here to claim his prize, we will just re-roll from the people that have already entered the giveaway. So it should be quite simple. Runway turnoffs can come off. Taxi light can come off. We're entering the ramp area now. And we're going all the way down here to the left is where we are going. How's the quality of the stream today, guys? Everything's looking good. Everything's great, like it has been the past couple of test streams and stuff. Everything is looking good. Smooth, great quality, awesome, cool. All right, 323. Should be this last guy down here, which it is. Beautiful. Ah, you're good, Smitty. Can you please turn VATSIM on for a minute just to see how it affects the FPS on the ground? Sure. Once we get to the gate. Yeah, that happens, Blue Crayon. That happens, unfortunately. Sometimes GSX doesn't match the gates that are actually shown at the airport. It can do some weird stuff sometimes, man. Yeah. Didn't mean to pop on the brakes that quickly. And there we go. All zeros. Hopefully we get a nice dance. Park brake is on. APU is on. Bleeds are on. Gens are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. No dance today, sir. Do we get a dance? No dance. Just a nice bow. Okay, thank you. All right, anti-collision light goes off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to London Heathrow. Let's go ahead and operate our jetway. Jump outside the airplane. There you go. This is where I took my thumbnail last night. Matt, thanks for 17 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very, very much for support. All right, guys. One last time, exclamation point giveaway in chat now. I'm going to leave it here for another minute while we test some stuff. So somebody wanted to see what it was like onto vPilot. So let me go ahead and log in here. Have a quick little look-see. We'll connect like this. All right, so we are now connected to vPilot, and immediately I see about a 3 to 5, about 5. We lost about 5 FPS. Taxing around, we'll go GSX, we'll request deboarding. Beautiful. Cool, we'll have a quick little look-see here. We'll see what's going on. Ooh, there's an Egypt Air over there. There's an Egypt Air. Looks like, I don't know what that is, a 7.4 or 3. Look at that. Egypt Air 7.4 or 7.3. Somebody just arrived as well. So, yeah, you can see, you know, again, kind of being on VATSIM with the models and stuff, it kind of takes, it takes a lot, man. It really takes a lot. We've got a United, what's that, 7.6 or 777? United 7.6? It's got to be a 7.6, right? Yeah, it's a 7.6. Yeah, you can see that it does take a little bit of performance, but it's still very manageable. You can see once things kind of settle, we're still averaging in the mid-30s. So, nothing wrong with that. I guess that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, it does look like it comes down a little bit when you're over here. Got a bunch of departures out over there as well. Am I getting the ERJ? Absolutely not. No. No. Absolutely not. I will not be supporting that project, man. I will support that project maybe in 6 months to a year when they have working VNAV and other working things that should come with a payware airplane. We'll see. You can remove the interiors. You can. Yes, I have them. I have everything turned on except interiors. So I probably could remove some other stuff and make performance even that much better. So yeah. Did you log in as a swoop from last flight? Did I? Probably. Yeah. Probably did. I was just testing, so yeah. Cool. So there we go. Sweet. So there we go, chat. Let's pick some winners, shall we? The first winner of the giveaway is Hatem Killer 17. Hatem Killer 17. Are you here to claim your prize? Hatem Killer 17. Congratulations, man. You've won yourself a London Heathrow V3. Stay here, guys, though, because we do have another winner. We're picking 2 winners. We need to make sure that he's here to claim his prize. Hatem Killer 17. If you are here, please speak up now to claim your prize. If you are not here, within the next minute and a half, we will be doing a re-roll. If you are not here to claim your prize, congratulations in advance. If you are here, Name seems a little strange. Hey, man. So does my name. Everybody's name, right? Captain Canada. Doesn't seem to be here. He's still got another minute. Usually people that are here to claim their prize speak up pretty quickly because they would like to claim their prize. I currently don't see him. Hatem Killer 17. If you're here, please speak up now. You've got 30 seconds to speak up and claim your prize. If we do not hear from you in 30 seconds, we will be selecting another winner. He might be out killing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's on the Call of Duty field. He's on the field. I agree, Blue Bee. I never understood this, man. This actually happens a lot. I was watching another stream a couple months ago, and very similar. They literally couldn't pick a winner. I don't understand. I don't understand how you join a giveaway and then... All right, well, he's not here, so let's go ahead and re-roll. The new winner is Republicia. Republicia. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too bad. Congratulations. You have won the copy of London Heathrow V3 by iniBuilds. Republica. Hopefully you are here to claim your prize. Speak up now if you are here. You are here. Wonderful. Great. Republica, are you part of the Discord? Are you part of the Captain Canada Discord? If you're not part of the Captain Canada Discord, please put ! Discord in chat. All right, perfect. You are cool. Can you please send me a screenshot of my stream in the background with your chat name down here? Can you send me a screenshot? Just send me a direct message, a DM. My DMs are always open, so if you go to the top of my Discord server, you see my name. Click on that. Take a screenshot for me of just your name so I can prove that it's you, because there's been a lot of weird people, again, trying to claim people's prizes and stuff like that. Did we get new color leafs? We did, yes. So Platinum members, 36 plus months as a member now has Platinum badge, and 48 plus months now has a Diamond badge. So you are part of the Platinum team, Davis. You, sir, have made it to Platinum. So there you go, Republica. Congratulations, man. You have won the prize. And no, he's got, yeah, he's Platinum. Yeah. Weird people. This whole channel is full of them. You're telling me, AJ. They're telling me. All right. Reroll one last time, chat. One last time. The second winner of the scenery is Lorids DK. Lorids DK. Congratulations, Lorids. You have also won yourself a copy of London Heathrow V3 by our good friends iniBuilds. Congratulations, Lorids DK. Lorids, hopefully you are here to claim your prize as well. And then we can go 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Lords, congratulations, my friend. Congrats to you winning some beautiful scenery. There you go. Lords is here. Lords, are you part of the Discord as well? If you are part of the Discord, please, once again, take a screenshot of my stream in the background with your name down here visible so that I can see and confirm that it is you with your profile picture. Yep, just take a screenshot, send that to me direct over to Discord, and from there I will be able to give you some more directions of what needs to be done. Congratulations, Lords. Once again, absolutely awesome. Congratulations to our 2 winners today. Absolutely awesome. Lords and Republica. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name too bad. Congratulations, friends. And with that, chat, we can actually wait for the deboarding process. They're almost done here. Congratulations, guys. And don't forget, guys, this is, one of many giveaways here that we have at the channel. We just spent basically 10 days doing giveaways before Christmas. So we'll be doing more giveaways. Entered 7 giveaways, 1 none. Luck it is. Amen. I know there's people that have been here for years, dude, and they've been part of every giveaway that we've ever done, and they've never won. And then there's new people who join the channel, and they have, they have sad for Hatem Killer. I mean, he wasn't here to claim his prize, dude. I mean, that's not sad. Obviously, he wasn't here to claim his prize, so what does he know? He doesn't know that he won, so don't feel bad. It's the way she goes, man. It's the way she goes. Don't talk about people. Yeah, exactly, right? They're everywhere. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go to GSX. We're going to restart the Kutal script so we can go ahead and do our... there we go. Cool. Doors are all closing as well. We'll come up here. We're going to go to the front door, close him. Now, I should have hydraulics on, so I should be able to get flaps 30. It may take a while, but bear with me here. We should be able to get flaps 30. I forgot to do that. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's go down here. Somebody was mentioning I do this, and I probably should do this. So let's go to menu. We're going to go to PMDG setup, and we're going to go to load a panel state, and we're going to go approach, and then we're going to execute that. So now the panel state should load the airplane that we're on an approach. So engines should come on. Flaps should be set to 30. Yeah, there we go. Flaps are 30. Engines are on. Cool. So remind me to do this every time we do this, chat. I wonder if Patches remembers this channel. Poor Patches, man. Yeah. Should make a feel bad dude list cap with the nicknames of those that take part in the giveaways and then go away. Ah, man. Not worth my time. Not worth anybody's time, to be honest with you. 30 and indicated. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and play our replay here, chat. Beautiful. Coming in to London Heathrow. Let's go ahead and bring this forward here just a little bit more. We'll put it like right about there. That should be good. And we'll go ahead and start the recordings. Give you guys a nice little wing view watching this here together. Beautiful. I wonder if Patches... Sorry, I got that one, yeah. Justice for Patches. Jesus Christ. Oh, poor Patches, man. All right, I've got DMs from everybody. Beautiful. Oof, almost on 1,000 footers, chat. That was nice. Nice landing, no messing about. Almost right on those 1,000 footers. We like that. It's funny because the engines still don't spin, even though we're on replay. Crazy. We don't need that open anymore. Also don't need that. Giveaway's done, BD, unfortunately, man. The giveaway is done for the day, my friend. Look at those puddles not all over the runway. Came from a Flight Deck to Sim XP12 stream. I mean, listen, dude, kudos to Flight Deck for rep and X-Plane, man. I can't be bothered, man. I know that there's some good airplanes in that simulator, but I just can't be bothered with it right now, man. I just feel like it's taking such a step backwards, you know? One started spinning again when we were on the ground. Yeah, it's probably something to do with the default Asobo replay system or something like that, if I had to take a guess. It's probably what it is. But great landing shot. Super happy with that one. Under 200 foot per minute. Nice and smooth. Into London Heathrow. Always a great time. Well, everyone, that's going to go and wrap up today's... hey, Cap, would you say LOD 110 has improved visuals? Absolutely. It kind of takes it out to where, like, you can't really see it anymore. I really think 110 has definitely done a lot of good. That's for sure. Yeah. Everybody, that's going to wrap up today's live stream. Again, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. This is an After Dark live stream, so tomorrow we will be back with our regular scheduling. Tomorrow, really fun flights planned. We're going to be flying Swoop Airlines from Edmonton to Abbotsford and back to Edmonton. It's going to be a great day. There's been a lot of confusion with F-Sim Studios and Flight Sim Studios, so I'm going to showcase to you guys what a great scenery developer F-Sim Studios is, who is completely different from Flight Sim Studios, who just put out that garbage Embraer 175. So Swoop Airlines tomorrow, really fun, looking forward to it. Going to be an absolutely beautiful day of flying. I cannot wait. So if you are around tomorrow, please feel free to come and hang out, chat. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you all very, very much for what you guys do. I appreciate you guys so much. That was really loud. Sorry, my apologies. Appreciate you guys so much, and thank you very, very much, everybody, for your support. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Cut the power, hold the flare. Oh, baby. Great landing, chat. Almost dead on those 1,000-footers. I'm real pleased with that landing at 180 foot per minute. That was beautiful. I'll leave you guys with some more replays here. Enjoy your Wednesday evening. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for our regular scheduled streams. Happy landings, my friends. Peace.